What's up, guys, and welcome to the live stream. I'm back on. Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to be doing a couple of random things tonight. I'm going to be looking at some JDM cars. I've also found some random webcams in Japan. We're going to take a look. I've been already spying on some people in Japan and some drunk people walking around the middle of Shibuya. Check this out. So here's you guys all know this, Shibuya crossing from Tokyo Drift. Sean comes drifting through here at a crazy speed, hooting, beep 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 beep. Yep, that's the one. So it's 2 AM plus, it's like 2:30 I think, in the morning. I've seen 2 drunk people already walking past. Pretty cool. By the way, I'm having a few green screen issues. I don't know, I'll spend like 30 minutes trying to fix it. Can't get it right. Something to do with a little shitty webcam. I'm not using my big camera. But anyway, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's well. Tonight is the big night. We're going to be doing the raffle giveaway. And I've decided we've got one more sticker left. Last sticker. We're going to do a little bit of a giveaway a little bit later on in the stream. And then to everybody else who has won, I've got Mr. J. Mason, Raul, Gareth Benjamin, Flight Lice Honda. I kinda haven't had a chance to get to the post office. I'm gonna go on Monday, I promise. So who's in the chat? What's happening, guys? Hey, we got Keithan. What's happening, dude? Cospotter, what's happening? Flight Lice Honda, hey buddy. Just mention your name. Ashley, hey, good news, man. Bray Broy, yeah, well. Jeez, you've been on the stream for a little while. Stalker, dude. By the way, my wife told me those chocolates were at Checkers. Don't blame me. Tokyo Drift is awesome, my favorite movie, it is. NelKel, Stalker of Tokyo. Hey, we can take a look at some other cameras just now. Let's just ease into the stream and then we can take a look at some shit going on. That 180 SX, yeah. So I've got a little surprise for you dudes. I don't know if it's that much of a surprise, but let's look at some JDM cars for sale in Japan. But I'm not going to choose what JDM cars they are. I'm going to let the wheel choose. Is this cheesy? I don't know. I thought it would be something different. Let's, I've thrown a couple names into it and yeah, you know, some stuff that's not exactly mainstream either, like Pulsar, Starlets, non-Skyline GTRs. Let's spin the wheel, let's see what we got. Come on. Ooh, an MR2. Looks like we take a look at MR2s first. Is that cheese? What do you guys think of the wheel? Right, MR2. Let's take a look. How are you, Nelson? I'm well, dude. Carrying on. A little bit tired. But what can you do? Can we check the price of the AE86s? Yeah, that's a good idea actually. AE86s are legally available to South Africans as collector's items, so not an issue there. What's the retail on one of those? More than you can afford, pal. What is the site's name? The site is Japan Partner. There are a whole lot of videos on my YouTube channel, specifically one called How to Import JDM Cars into South Africa. Go take a look. I explain how the site works, the process to import cars, the pricing, all that shit. Let's go take a look. So we're gonna look at some MR2s quick. Oof. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. So these are upcoming auctions. These are cars that are going to sell. How's this one? These are cars that are going to sell in the week to come. Actually tomorrow, April 10th. So we're going to look at cars that sold in the last month with prices and search. Ooh, how's this? I love the shape. AW11. There's another one. Crazy. Anyway, these cars are actually cheap now. They were cheap. They're expensive now. I picked up mine for next to nothing, and now the price has skyrocketed, as has everything else. So we got a GT here. That means it's the 3S GTE. That's a turbocharged variant. Here's mine. This is my exact one, G Limited, which is normally aspirated 3S GE. I've got the T-top. This is a normal one. Let's see if we can find my one. Here's a G. That's not a G. I've got a manual GTS. Oof. That's a turbo version as well, 3S GTE. This one sold for $1,400. Let's check out the comments here. Not cheesy. Okay, cool. So we'll stick with the wheel. JDM Wheel of Fortune. That's a good one. I didn't think of that. I hope they're on pricey. A86s. I actually have no idea. Let's take a look at after this. We're gonna. The poor wheel just came out. Now we're gonna disobey the wheel. So here's a AW11. These things are cool. A little bit boxy. A lot of people think they are boxy, but I love the 80s style. It's got an auto. I just noticed that. That's pretty shit. The dash center console is so boxy. But this car's epic, man. You gotta. I mean, this was the mold where the SW20 came from, and you know, if it wasn't for this car, we wouldn't have other cool JDM cars too in the Toyota line. Quick look at the comments. Hey Yusuf, what's happening, my dude? K-Swap Prius sounds awesome. I don't know. Hey Rapid Nismo, what's happening? I'm searching now low. 2. They've put a SRT8 Hellcat engine. Jesus. That's just silly. Guys, just by the way, Ashley has just reminded me looking at his name. There is a JDM raffle. I have put a link at the bottom. You guys saw what the raffle is in the previous video. Sorry, the previous live stream. And here's the list of contestants. So it's 50 Rand to get yourself into this raffle. There are 3 pullback cars, 1 R32 GTR 33, a Miata, a Hot Wheels RX-7, and 2 stickers, and a little samurai figurine. So it's valued at about, I don't know, 450 Rand plus minus. And if you're from South Africa and you happen to win, I'm going to throw in an AE86 model. So 50 bucks, that'll get you in here. I have got a Streamlabs donation page if you guys want to use that. If not, you can do Super Chat. So SW20, this is the GT. Turbocharged 5-speed, mismatched wheels. It was rear wheel drive, so I guess you can get away with that. I'm actually going to be doing that to the R33 shortly. One of the front right tire is completely shot. I'll pump it up and it dies. I think it was just set for too long on that tire, and the inside, not the wall, the actual inside is screwed. It's probably just eaten right through. But I can't find any holes. There's just nothing. I've sprayed water with soap and I don't know. Can't find the leakage. Now this is nice. GTS model. Friend of mine's got one of these. Lives down the road. Zane. I did a feature on this car years ago. Well, like, not years ago, 3 years ago. He's got a lot of work done to his one. Nice. Very good looking. G. FAT, so it's fully automatic. Sold for $1,400. I wish you could actually bring these into South Africa. They won't allow them as collector's items. So let's take a look at the AE86 quick, and then we'll go back to spinning the wheel. And then maybe we can stalk some some people in Japan at Shibuya Crossing. I'm yet to see a cool JDM car. I've seen nothing of the sort yet. Right, so we're going to stick with Toyota, and we're going to look for, is it called an 86 or is it called a Treno? Just looking at the comments, I wonder how much people like their cars personally to pay for shaken registration for such old cars. Yeah, I know. A little bit of angle grinding. Honda City Turbo. Okay, remind me a little bit later, we'll take a look. Can you give us an estimate additional cost? Okay, so in that video that I've got, that JDM, how to import JDM cars in South Africa, I explained the entire thing, but just quickly, off the bat, let's bring up an 86 first. And I'll give you a, ow, look at this one. This one got fucked up. Mental. Anyway, basically, there's a bigger picture. So basically, you're going to be looking at the cost of the vehicle, plus there's going to be a few fees on their side. It's not much. It's basically getting the vehicle from. Oh wow, Flight Lies Honda, thank you for the super chat. Hope you guys enjoy the new noise. Yeah. Thanks so much for the super chat. I'm going to enter you in for the wheel. I'm going to just copy yours. So this is for the raffle. We're going to do that 9 o'clock. See who wins. So you've got more of a chance now. Nuna went crazy. She sent $450. Got her 9 entries. So what was I saying? I got thrown off the with the donor. Dude, thanks for that. Appreciate it. I was giving you an estimate. So it's the price of the vehicle. Then you've got to factor in their costs. So it's basically their deregistration costs. So they do shake and deregistration. There's a radiation fee that they charge you. There's a fee, for example, if you had to pick up, let's say, this car here. Okay, obviously you can't pick up this particular car because we're not allowed these because we already have them. But this one's sitting in Chubu, Japan. Now this car needs to get to Nagoya, which is where Japan partner is situated. So you got to pay for a carrier or a tow or whatever it may be. And that was about $100 plus minus, plus their fees, their auction fees, etc. It works out to about $350. So take the price of the vehicle, add $350. Then you're going to need to add shipping, which is about $1,300 plus minus dollars. Then you need to add 25% duties. You need to add 15% VAT. Okay. Then there's NRCS fees, which wasn't much. I don't remember. I think it's about 1,500. It's all in that video I just mentioned. There's that, and then you need data dotting. I forgot the fee. It's in that video. And weighbridge, COR, a few other small things. Everything's in that video. Explain the full cost. I actually pulled up a calculator and I showed you how to calculate vehicles. So if you wanted to buy a 34 GTR, showed you from the beginning the actual process itself and ending with pricing and all that. Quick look at the comments section. I think it's Corolla Sprinter AE86 or something. Okay, so I think you are right. Or isn't it 11? Is it not 11? Not 11. 11. Or am I like completely off here? I like never search for these cars. It's not 11. Is it a Treno? Nope. I think you're right. It might be a Corolla. Ooh. I think it's 11. It's a Corolla 11. Let's see. Give me a search. No. Yes. Is that right? Is this right? I think it's right. Yeah. That noise was pretty funny. There's actually supposed to be a picture of a dude, Japanese guy, going while that screaming noise happens, but I don't know where he went. I'll have to fix it after the live stream. But thanks for the donor. There's a few salmon videos explains it well. Just want to see your beautiful R33 hit some sides on the drift track. Hopefully not too hard. Cool. Actually, yeah, I'm going to take a look at the video. Rapid Nismo, cheers buddy, thank you for popping in, appreciate it. So I think that is the one. Let's see, types. Okay, let's factor all of these out. So we're going to be looking at AE86s. These particular ones are legal. You can bring them into South Africa as collector's items. So I don't think you can bring this one in. I think it has to be the hatchback. So these. So that one is sold for $9,000. Let's see what we can find. Here's another one. Ooh, $17,000. It didn't sell. Didn't hit the reserve. Take a look at this. Do you guys know what other countries receive these cars? Nardi wheel. Was it just Japan? I mean, was this exclusive? I don't know a lot about the AE86s. I never have. I mean, obviously I watched Initial D. I watched the real life movie. I watched some of the anime, and then I read a couple of the manga books. I actually have one or two. Nice. And this one sold for $9,000. So let's look at this car in particular. I think you would have an issue with NRCS though when they come and do the inspection. They see, hey, there's a roll cage in the car. Hopefully it's bolted on. If you could take it out, you could probably pass it through inspection. Or, you know, like give the guy a donation. Pass it off for you. Again, Nardi wheel. Don't know what that box is about. Could be an ECU. How's all the switches? Definitely wouldn't pass the inspection. Lots and lots of issues. Bonnet's got issues, fenders have got issues, the entire rear's got issues. It's an EE, so it's like the worst of the worst. Exterior and interior is bad. But it looks fun. I mean, the pictures are shit, but it looks fun. 9,000. Okay, so you can legally bring this car in. Okay, not that whoever won the auction, it's probably going somewhere else. So let's say you had to bring this car into South Africa. We're going to work it out to be 10,000 rand, and that's going to be plus 350 for their duties. Sorry, for their export fees and all that stuff. Plus another 1,300 for shipping. Sorry, so let's work on 10,350, and we're going to times that by 1.25, and that's going to be my duties. So we're going to pay duties on that, so it works out to $13,000. Then I'm going to add 1,300 US dollars for shipping. That's 14,200, and then I'm going to add VAT times 15%. That's 16,373 dollars times 15 rand. 245,000 rand landed, plus a few minor fees, like maybe another 5 grand worth of fees for data dot and all that stuff. So 250,000 rand, and you can have this thing. Is it worth it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. You guys tell me. Right. Let's get told what to do by the wheel. The JDM Wheel of Fortune. You're going to tell us what car to look at. Let's go. Come on, something interesting. A Pulsar. Let's go take a look at a Pulsar. So obscure. I think last time we tried looking for Pulsars, we actually didn't find a lot, but let's see what's going on. Before we take a look, let's see what's happening in the chat. $10K for this, never mind. Yeah, 10,000 US dollars, a lot of money for that particular car. That's my feeling. You guys tell me. Yes, some Nissan Pulsars. Here we go. We want to see 4-wheel drive GTI R Turbo. That's the only one we want to see. Here we got 16 concurrent viewers in the chat. Welcome, guys. I'm pretty sure that we saw this car last time. Maybe wrong. Nah, I don't think so. Oh no, wait. I do recognize the rear. Let's take a look at it anyway. There's only one Pulsar, unfortunately. How much is it to bring in a Honda NSX old model? They're pretty pricey now, man. You're looking... I mean, the car itself, the cheapest I've seen in a while now is about $40,000. So if the AE86 was $10,000 and lands that price, I mean, you can do the maths. Times it by 4, you're looking at a lot of money for that car. You're looking at almost R1 million. Yeah. And that 40k will probably get you an auto, unfortunately. I haven't seen a lot of manuals go, and I haven't seen a lot of manuals go cheap either. So this Pulsar, it's got an exhaust, it's got some little 15-inch dinky wheels. Again, Nardi wheel, don't know what that is. This wheel's rotten. Got a roll cage. Looks like someone wiped their bum in the back there. Sis, how can you say that on your live stream? Hey, Raul, what's happening? Hola. I was actually just mentioning you right in the beginning of the stream. I have not had a chance to go to the post office, but your okay, I just lost something. Your envelope is here along with the others. I turned them around strategically so no one sees addresses. But I've got to get out to the post office. I've just been a little bit hectic this week. I'm gonna get out on Monday. There is an NSX somewhere in KZN. I think I just killed my green screen. Oh no, it's back now. I'm having lighting issues tonight for some reason, and it's pissing me off. So green screen's a little bit shitty. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about KZN. I know there's one in Cape Town, which is at Franschhoek Motor Museum. Oh, there's actually 2 in Cape Town. There's 2 in Joburg. I had no idea about the one in KZN. Never heard about it. Never seen it. Ayrton Senna and Honda F1 team back then made that car to be the best, and it even scared Ferrari at the time. Oh yeah, I mean that car is iconic, like properly iconic. Unfortunately, I was too young to actually remember it back then. But I do remember it in obviously games and best motoring videos. You know, that Japanese YouTube. Yeah, well, I mean it didn't start off on YouTube, but it's on YouTube now. That Pulsar can make NS, what? A nice little nugget sleeper. Hey, Resolute. Gary, that's a shame. Thanks for the info. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on away from these hatchbacks. And let's get the wheel to tell us what's going on here. Hopefully the wheel can give me something decent now. Let's go. What you got for us? Hey, RX-7. I know there's going to be abundance of RX-7s, so that's a good one. If you guys have just joined the stream, in plus minus 1 hour's time, we're going to be doing the live giveaway for the raffle. And in about 10 or so minutes, I'm going to be giving away my last JDM Junkie sticker, because I haven't gone to the post office yet for the other guys. But I am going to give one more away. We're going to ask a random question, and one of you guys can win a JDM Junkie sticker that I personally designed about a year ago and then didn't bother selling. Cool, let's take a look at some RX-7s. Holy shit. Okay. I saw something else. So this is a fully automatic in black, same like mine. Remember, I've got a black RX-7 as well that's completely stock, and it's also an automatic, unfortunately. And this one's expensive. And the reason why it's expensive, it's got 20,000 kilometers on it. Super low mileage. Weird about the petrol cap. It's got stock exhaust. What wing does this have? Oh, it's got that strange wing. That's the dolphin tail, and I've got the whale tail wing. It's also got that like US style steering wheel. Strange. Here's another one, didn't sell though. Didn't sell, 45,000. This one sold for 21. This one didn't sell, but it got up to 63k. Oof. This one sold for 46,000 US dollars. Let's take a look at this one. It's a RBS. And this one sold by negotiation at 66. Mad. Hey, Type RS, that's like mine. Mine's a 97 Type RS. Oh, this one's fucked. That's sad. Oh, here we go. Here's one like mine. Close. Type R. How's this one? Different colored doors. 16,000, 20,000, 24,000, 38k. How's that wang? Okay, I think that's enough. RX-7s, let's take a look. Saw that one already. RBS package, $20,000. Not a lot of pictures. Oh, before you guys attack Rachel, just by the way, he's given up his stickers. He sent me a message and he said, don't give me the stickers, rather give them away. So this spare sticker is actually one of his. Actually, these are his. These are all his, right? He won these 3 in the last live stream. I've decided though that I'm going to keep these 2 for myself because these are my last 2 and I'm not going to reprint them. And I'll give away one of these. And I'm also just going to throw them on the R33 on the side mirror. My quarter glass, I'm going to just litter with stickers. Speaking of, check this guys. Check this out. This is JDM Ikigai. I mentioned them in a previous video, but they sell, I gotta pronounce this again, Surikawa, okay, which is these handles. They're like handles in like a bus and you hold on, or a tram or a train. But then look at their stickers. They've got a whole lot of stickers, which I'm going to be buying some pretty soon. Now, this is a local company, by the way. You can see the prices in rands. The guys are in, I might get this wrong. They're either in PE or Cape Town. I don't remember now. But how cool are these stickers? They're all locally made. They're all locally shipped. And I'm going to be picking up some of these Lonely Driver ones. I'm going to be littering the side of the window on the 33. So that's also why I want to keep those 2 aside, because they're my last 2. But yeah, Rachel's decided not to give away his stickers. So you guys got to thank him. And we're just going to do one giveaway in a few minutes. How cool are these stickers are? And they're pretty cheap as well. Cool, huh? JDM Ikigai. If you guys want to join on the raffle, we've still got lots of space. And here's your entry so far. 50 Rand entry, $4 will get you 3 pullback cars, a little JDM Samurai, 2 stickers, and a Hot Wheels RX-7. And if you're from South Africa, I'll throw in an AE86 model that's valued at about 250 Rand. $50 will get you entry. 37,900 US dollars. 31,000 kilometers on the car. Now, naturally I would say, like, okay, this is not going to the United States, but it could actually go. It could go to like Florida, because their state laws are very different to the rest of the country. And they're allowed to bring in anything you want. And that's why Adam LZ lives in Florida now, and he's got that compound. Dude is living the dream. Like, I watched that compound video, and I mean, it was awesome. It was so sick. And then he made another video like 3-4 days ago where he showed that he, in one of his warehouses on the compound, he's got 40 car lifts. 40. And then he made one comment that he wants to be the Jay Leno in the JDM world. A cooler, more JDM version of Jay Leno. And that's exactly what I said like 3 years ago. And this was before I picked up the R33, like well before. This is 3 years ago. I just, at one stage, I was going through, yeah, it was crazy. Like, the two RX-7s came, and then less than a year later, the MR2 came, and then, yeah, anyway, things have quietened down. I got a family now. Family's grown. Got 2 kids. My wife's probably watching on the stream, and things are good. So yeah, you know, I'm winning there. Adam LZ's winning in the car stuff. I mean, I wouldn't give up anything anyway for my little family. And 37,000. That's a lot of money for that particular car. So you're looking at almost a bar for this thing landed. And then this thing's for 562. Shame. I hope the driver walked out of this without a scratch. Really do. How's these pop-ups? They got pushed right through. They got chilled. This was an FC model, so it had a 13B rotary. Slightly different revision to the ones that you see in an FD, but it did have a 13B rotary in it. Shame, man. This is sad stuff to see. Quick look at the chat. Rochelle showed us flames. Okay, you can come back. The what? That Akatsuki sticker. We're gonna turn the 33. Dude, I was thinking about it. If someone, I'm not paying for that thing. I don't want to pay for a wrap. I'd rather just get the car sprayed on the cheap and use it as like a drift build. I ain't paying for some expensive Itasha wrap. But yeah, if you guys know if anybody does wraps and wants to sponsor and they can litter their name all over the car, we'll do an Itasha build. What's up, guys? Did I miss anything special? Treven? No, nothing, dude. What's happening? On the 33, please put a Midnight Club windshield sticker. Dude, Jabula, I was thinking the same thing. Let me show you guys something very quickly. Blah, 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 blah. Where is it? It's going to take too long. It's going to take way too long to find. I had a Midnight Club sticker on the back of my R32 GTR. Like a big one, like something like this big. Gary will remember it. He's in the chat right now. And I was thinking the exact same thing, getting another one of the stickers, but I didn't think about the window banner. That's actually a really good idea. Thanks, dude. Midnight Club is awesome, though. Adam LZ is goals. Sure is. Chat showing you fire. Rochelle Bra, the boy, is here. Ikigrai has EK promo video. This website is for me. Dude, the guys are sick. They're awesome. Let's move away from this crashed FC and look at the last RX-7 here. This one's 18,000 US dollars. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give away this last JDM Junkie sticker now. I'm going to find a car. I'm going to show you guys the pictures of the car. Right? I'll show you the pictures. You guys tell me, how much do you think the car sold for at the auctions? Okay. I'm going to take this away so you can't see what I'm finding. And it's not going to be an RX-7. I'm going to find something here. And you're going to guess. And the closest figure in the chat, only one answer. Don't give me two different answers. If you say two answers, you're disqualified. Choose the price once. And that's it. And then whoever's the closest, after like a minute, We'll win the sticker. Let's get a car. Oh yes, one of these. One of these. Yeah, this will work. Give me a minute. I want to pick a specific variant. Okay. Alright, I think I got one. Okay guys, get ready. I'm going to show you 2, 3, 4. I'll show you 4 pictures of the car. Before I show you the pictures, I'm going to tell you now. It was a B grading on the exterior, so the exterior is almost immaculate. And it was a C interior, so the interior was average, just average. Nothing good, nothing bad. Okay. I want to know how much you guys think this car sold for in US dollars, and you will win. The closest to this within a minute, only one answer please. The closest will win, and I'll ship the stick off to you on Monday with the other 5. Okay, let's go. Here's one. Alright, so it's a Subaru. I'm not going to tell you, it is an STI. The GC8 STI. Here's a picture of the rear. The aerial works. Here's a picture of the interior. Another picture of the interior. So going back, there we go. Oh, sorry, I should have been a little bit more specific. Okay, starting right now. In dollars. Give me in dollars, not in rand. Go in dollars. Closest wins. You've got 1 minute from now. Oof, you guys are still typing in rands. Okay, there we go. We got dollars popping up here. Treven, $7,000 US. Gnesh, $25,000 US. 35,000 from Flight Lies. $75,000 from Raul. Jeez, dude. Okay, I'll tell you something. It's a lot lower than both Flight Lies and Raul. Okay. Let's give it another 10 seconds. And we have a winner. And we have a close second. Okay, you guys can stop now. We have a winner, and it was damn close to the price. I'm wondering if you guys are not on the website. But so be it. 17,500 US dollars. The closest was Predaraptor. Where's your name again? Squad X7 Prado Raptor. Congratulations, you won yourself a JDM Junkie sticker. Hit me up on Instagram, send me your name and your address, and then I will write it down. I mean, if you want, you can do it now, and I can write it up quickly. I've actually got a blank envelope. I can do it now. Send it to me on RG. Let me know in the chat when you've done. Gary came in at 18k. Like a minute later. Not even. Sorry, not a minute. Like 5 seconds later. And then Rochelle, 18 grand again. Not bad. Some good guesses. Well played, guys. It's a Prada Raptor. That sticker's all yours. Let's see what's happening in Shibuya. How crazy is this? This is, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. Ashley actually told me about this. There are live webcams in Japan, actually all over the world. And this particular one is Shibuya Scramble Crossing, and you would recognize this from Tokyo Drift. So if you go to this website, Webcam Taxi, you click on Japan, and obviously now people are sleeping there. What is the time in Japan? It's 3:12 a.m. So a lot of people are sleeping. But take a look at this. There's some places with high traffic, and if you sit on these pages for long enough, you could probably find some JDM cars. So let's take a look at this one, Toyama City. Okay, this camera's a little bit far, but this is live right now. Here's another one. Oh, someone's actually controlling the camera. Huh. Actually, it could just be automated and just picking up movement and seeing people walking. But I mean, if you had to sit on this for long enough, you could probably find some JDM cars around. I don't know, I sat on this for a while yesterday. Probably 2 hours. I had different cams open. I found some in South Africa as well. There's, if you go take a look here, countries, South Africa. There was one, where was it? It was, yeah, it was Kruger. One in the Kruger National Park. It was a hyena den. I don't know if it's still on from last night. Let's close some of these. Oh, here we go, it's still on. So how's this? This is, initially I looked at it and I'm like, oh no, it's broken. But it's a 180-degree hyena cam. And I actually saw a hyena last night, and he dug a hole, and he dug this hole. And he went inside, and he's somewhere underneath here. So this is here on the Kruger. Hyena den. Pretty mad, huh? Anyway, I sat on these for a little while yesterday, and I didn't see any Japanese cars. I saw lots of Japanese cars. I didn't see any cool mainstream JDM cars. Like, you know what you're expecting. Like, you go to Japan, you're just going to want to see all these cars, and well, they're not there. Oh, something funny, like Thailand. There's some cams in Thailand, like it's like bars and stuff like that. It's so weird. Yeah, these dudes are up to no good. 3 a.m. Almost 3:30 a.m. Maybe they're on the way to work. Who knows? This is Osaka. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm getting so sidetracked here. I'm supposed to be looking at JDM cars, and now I'm busy stalking people. No. Okinawa. Shit, you know what? You'll probably find a lot of Americans here with their JDM cars. But at 3 in the morning, I saw this last night. The camera's bust. Nagasaki Airport. Kyoto Station Stairs. That looks pretty cool. Kundori Street. I'm trying to stop stalking. JDM cars in Japan. I'm trying to find actual JDM cars, okay? How cool is this? Very pretty. That's a shit cam. That Shibuya one is probably the best. So he has a good view, and then he has a good view. This camera I think was low quality, if I'm not mistaken. It's like not great quality. And then this one is very decent. This is the one that I was watching earlier. Whole bunch of cars there. Okay, let's wait for all these cars to go past. If there's nothing of interest, we'll move on. I think we just got taxis. Taxis pretty much all look like taxis to me. Look at the toaster. I wish there was a camera at like Daikoku parking area. That'd be mad. I don't think there is. Nope. Tried searching on Google as well. I could find one that was nearby, but nothing right there. That would be cool if you could find that. Anyway. What deep webbery is this? I don't know. Ashley Governor showed me some... Well, he told me about the cameras in Japan. Actually, they're all over the world. There's cameras in the UK too, just by the way. Kapil, you in the UK. Yeah, countries. United Kingdom. There. Yeah, you probably recognize some of these. There's a camera at a barber. Alright. Penguin Beach. Let's take a look at Penguin Beach. Here's another barbershop. Bird feeders. London traffic cam. These are so boring. What does this channel become? We're looking at penguins. Oh, there's a penguin. And this is a bird feeder. Why does it say 2002? What the shit? Weird. Okay, it wasn't 2002, it was just a stamp. Boring, boring, boring. Let's get away from the cams and let's look at some more cars. Okay, I'm done with stalking Japan and other cameras. Right, let's go spin the wheel. See where we got you. Wheel, wheel, wheel. Where are you? Let's go. GTO. Okay. Did I close my page? I moved it to my other screen. Here we go. Come back. Mitsubishi. Can you guys let me know in the comments section if you want to see a particular vehicle, and then I can work out the price if you had to bring it into South Africa. So you can bring in legally Honda NSX, R32, 3, 4, GTR, AE86, Autek 260 RS Stagia, Mitsubishi Evo Tommy Mackinnon edition. Oh, that's about it. Might have forgotten one or two. RX 753S. Here's GTOs. That one's cool. This one's automatic. It's probably not a turbocharged variant. Although the twin turbo ones aren't that pricey yet. They're not that pricey yet. Japan freeway, you'll probably have more chance of finding a JDM car in there in morning afternoon traffic. That's true. They should do live cams at these circuits drift parks. Oh dude, even at that parking area, Daikoku parking area, if they could just put a live cam there, that would be so cool. We're gonna look at Toyota Chaser, Toyota Altezza. Okay, cool. I'll look at Chasers after this. And then twin turbo, single turbo, NA. Which setup do you prefer? Okay, so I've still got twins on the GTR right now. The twins are awesome. I've got N1 twins in them. But then I had twins on the RX-7, on the silver RX-7, and I've ripped that out now. Now it's big single turbo. I'm yet to enjoy it. I need to tune it. I'm not sure. NA, I've got an NA MR2, and that's super fun. To answer your question, if I had the money, the resources, all of that, I would probably do single turbo on my R32 GTR, because the sound of it. I'm not talking drivability now, but I'm talking the sound. You guys know I don't drive my cars much. More of a collector. $10,000 buys you this. This has got active aero. It's got 2 liter. It's got a 3 liter V6 twin turbo. Interior is not so classy. I mean, not that any 90s JDM vehicle is, but particularly these. I mean, look at the steering wheel. It's like, let's just cut out a big square and then put a circle around it and add 2 really ugly buttons with some braille. That's probably not braille, but yeah. How much to bring in a Honda Beat? Okay, so you can't bring in a Honda Beat legally because it's not a collector's item, but I don't know. I guess we can take a look in a second. Let's take a look at some chasers quick. And then I'm thinking about just doing this raffle a little bit earlier. So probably, let's say 8:30. I'm going to quickly edit the text at the bottom so there's no confusion. Let's say 2035. Let's do that. So we're going to look at a Toyota Chaser quick. Don't know why this is not refreshing. Come on, wake up, refresh. Ah, Chaser. And you wanted an Altezza as well. There we go. JZX 100. Here's an Altezza. Ooh, this is a nice one. Here's one that actually sold. So this one didn't sell. Is it not the same car? 518868. No, different cars. So let's take a look at this one. This one actually sold for $4,000 US, 3.5 grading CC, so it's just average both. Pretty decent car. $4,000 US. It's basically a Lexus IS250 with a 3S GE Beams engine in it. And then the Chasers, lots of JZX 100s. Let's see. Here we go, JZX 90. I don't know, I prefer the JZX 90. Yeah. Look at this. With a bit of a kit in it. I mean, that's a hell of a kit on it. Scrape. How's this shit? Hectic. Autek RS260 is off the list last time I remember seeing. It came back like 2 months ago. Did you see within the last 2 months? I think it was Feb this year. Check Mark IV Supra. I'll take a look. We can't import them though. It has to be as a race car or if you're a returning resident. Toyota Supra. Supra. these. What not you think about the MX-6? It's front wheel drive. That's the one thing that's kind of a put off. I've never liked it, to be honest. 2.5 V6 front wheel drive. I don't particularly like the shape too much. I mean, it's okay, but it's not one of these cars that, you know, really stand out. It's yeah, you know what, it is the front wheel drive thing that's really a put off. Here's a couple Supras. Oof, here's an RZ model, sold for 41,000 US dollars. Here's another one, twin turbo RZ, sold for 35,000 US dollars. A lot of money. A lot of new ones selling. They're actually selling about the same price as the RZ. Oh, wow, wow. Look at this one. Okay, this is the SZ. This is a normally aspirated 2J. Where do I find the list of allowed import cars? You don't. You've got to email ITAC and ask them, basically. I've compiled a list over the years, and I asked them recently again for the AE86 and the Tommy Mac and the Autek Stager 260 RS, and they said yes, yes, and yes. But ask them again, because you never know. What are good rear wheel drive cars in South Africa for starters? I guess a good rear wheel drive car in South Africa would be a 200SX for starters. It's a stock one. I'm talking a stock one. If you can try get one with at least the stock engine, might have exhaust and a couple other things, but it's got a CA18 DET, so it's a 1.8 liter small turbo. From factory it was like 140 something kilowatts or 150 kilowatts. So I mean, it's still enough power to have some fun and learn. And I mean, it can still be dangerous. Here's a nice little Supra. I say little, I mean this thing's pretty big. Boot's not closed properly. Sold for 35,000. So that's about 700 and something thousand rand when it landed. 40,000 US dollars, 41,000 US dollars. Expensive. What are the cars you guys want to take a look at? Joe Mason Media. Super Cooper's tidying the garage, so he has missed it. He says sorry. Ah, dude, there's no pressure for him to join. I've actually got your thing on the way. I'll just cover your address. See? I'm heading to the post office next week, so I'll get that out to you, along with everybody else that just didn't have a chance this week to get it out. Wait, who's buying the new Supra at an auction? Most countries aren't allowed to bring it out. Oh, they'll probably buy it locally. But it's probably, I mean, it's Japanese residents do actually buy from auctions. It's like us going to an Orcor or Dales Brothers or what's that big one? Gareth will know. It's in Springfield. I've been there a couple times. Let's take a look at one more car. Japanese people also shop at the auctions. That's very true. You know what? Let's go look at some Subarus. And then in exactly 5 minutes time, we're going to do the raffle. If you guys haven't entered, here's the list of people who have entered. 50 Rand buys you a ticket for the raffle, and you know, 50 bucks or $4 if you're from the United States, and you'll have an entry, and there's a whole bunch of JDM shit that I'm giving it away. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but there's some pullback model cars and some stickers and some other shit. And if you're from South Africa, I mean, throw in a AE86 valued at 250 Rand. Only if you're from SA and you win. Those are Outbacks. Those are boring. Let's pick some NelKelJDM SVX. Oh, how's this one? This is from that Jackie Chan movie. Cool. Never buy one, but yeah. Okay, what I actually came for. Impreza. GC8. Yeah, we buy cars. They also do auctions. Birchmoors. Birchmoors is the name. Yeah, thanks guys. Jeez, I actually missed quite a lot of chat. 370Zs. No live camera for the South Coast Casino where a drift event is being held at. Pick up a neat 350Z locally for around 120. Yeah, that's true. I've seen a lot of them go for about 140, 150, but you can. You find the convertibles going for that price or under. Saw a black 350Z at Sabaya the other day, sounding sick with a Hoonigan sticker on the door. I know exactly who that is. I forgot his name though. Nihal, yes, thank you. That's Lonica with the pink Supra, sister, boyfriend. We had that GC8 that I went, yeah, shot. That thing sold for 30,000 Rand. What do you think of the MR2 Spider? Funny enough, I actually saw one yesterday or the day before in a parking lot. No, it must have been early on this week. My wife went into the spa and there was a yellow one. And I was taking a look at it. It's actually quite nice. It's grown on me. I didn't initially like the front, but now I do. If you had a 350Z, what modifications would you do? Honestly, probably just do an exhaust intake. That's about it. Some coilovers. Just keep it simple. It sounds great once you open it up. I don't know if you guys ever saw that that feature I did with Gareth. I mean, a lot of you guys are actually new to the channel, but I'll show you guys something cool. And that was Gareth and I used to do feature films, and then COVID happened, and I just you know, haven't been getting out. Pretty much haven't left the car if we do go shopping. I'll show you guys this quick. So this is, let me pause the music. This is a feature that Gareth and I did. What's your daily drive? It's a Lexus IS 250 2013 model. It's the last of the IS 250s. So this was all shot here in Umdloti. A lot of it in Umdloti. Now this car, that's this particular exhaust intake sounds fantastic. At like 5 AM, well, I drove past your place. So that's Kyle's one. Kyle just had intake exhaust. Listen to the sound of that. That's pretty much all I do to answer your question. Listen. Perfect, done. Saw this car, the JDM Live 2.0 event a couple of months ago. Probably. Okay guys, it is time. We're going to be doing the giveaway, the raffle. Anyone else want to throw the name in before you've got, I'm going to give you guys 1 minute. $50 or $4. Get yourself an entry, and you can win a whole bunch of shit. So it's 8:36 right now. 8:36. Actually, it's about to tick into 8:37. So we'll give it to 8:38. What's another video that I did? Let's see, Lonica's Supra. Gareth and I did this one as well. This one was alright. So after this video, I'm going to be doing the raffle giveaway. You guys have got your last chance to enter in for the giveaway. This was filmed in like 2.5 hours. I didn't have much time. I think my daughter was sick at the time and I just quickly got out. Straight right after this video we're going to do the raffle. The thing that surprised me the most about this car was it's got all the flair. So it's got the neons, it's got a DJ booth in the back. There's, I don't know, CDJ mixer, I think. It's the CDJ 500 Pioneer. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's got all the flair. It's got the big chrome wheels and all that shit. And then you pop the hood and it's got a normally aspirated 2JZ GE. And this is why a lot of people in the comment section, if you have to scroll back and look at the comments, a lot of people in the comments say, rather, you should have not played such loud music and played the car sound. There was no car sound. It was 2JZ GE. Boring. Anyway, that's it. Let's go. We're going to do the spin the wheel. Nobody else has entered, so this is final. We're done. No more entries as of right now. Quickly read the comments, and I'm going to push. What am I going to push? Shuffle. I think that's the button. This video was insane. Still watch it. Oh, thanks, dude. I cringed at the painted. I know. 3 hours max, I remember. Yeah, it was 3 hours. Whose channel is it on? It's on my channel, dude. These are my videos. I used to see NelKelJDM. Wait, where do you think you are right now? Like I said earlier, I used to do features with Gareth and I used to get out a lot more. Oh, my green screen's going wonky. Well, let me... I'm like teasing you guys here because we need to push this button, shuffle. But I don't... A lot of you guys are new here. And I know that. I know a lot of you guys are new. Like Wasim, just asking whose channel this is on. That means you guys probably haven't seen my recap video. And I'm trying to find it now. Where are you? It's this one. I'm challenging myself to only shave this crap off. This was 2nd of Feb. I cracked 5,000 subscribers. And I grew a mustache for a little while. And I made a little skit. Blah, blah, blah. And then I said thank you to everybody. And then I showed you guys my first year on YouTube all the way through to current. And you'll understand now. I'll talk you through it quickly. And I promise you'll do it anyway. So this is 2016 GTR silver. It still is silver with plastic bit on it. Very stock looking engine bay there. Again, black and white settings just arrived. And then I went to go pick up my silver one. Filming us in the back of the Yaris. MR2 just arrived. 2018. Thought I'd do the engine. This garage. That's a flanger. Following the speed limit. This is when I started the single turbo on the RX-7. I had shit living in the car, so I could bugs go. I raced my black RX-7. First start in the silver one. Here's the one that you guys saw in the TTP video. Rams 200 SX. S14 I saw. Monica Supra. The Abandon R32 Garrett and I found. Wayne's two-step. 2020. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to JDM Cars and Sales.
Thank you very much, Nelson, for having me on your channel.
Yeah, so that's it. And now I'm stuck at home. I don't see friends. I work on the cars by myself, and I talk to you guys in live stream. It's not so bad. Damn COVID. Okay, let's do this for real. Okay. We're about to shuffle. Good luck to every single one of you guys. Remember, if you're from South Africa, I'm going to throw in that little model car. If you're not, sorry, I'm going to throw in that little AE86 valued at 250 Rand. If you're not, you're going to get everything else. Good luck to everybody. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh wait, I just shuffled it. That's fine, we can shuffle the names. Spin the wheel. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, Nuno almost got it. You're virtuoso. Dude, congratulations. Well played. I don't know if you're in the chat, but I'm pretty certain you are from South Africa because you sent me 50 Rand. And Nuno sent $30. So I'm pretty sure you are from South Africa. If Nuno doesn't win, that'll be cuck. Dude, she almost won there. So you're virtuoso. Please hit me up on Instagram. Let me know your name, your address. I'll send an actual courier. I'm not going to go to the post office for this one. And shame, poor Nuno. She sent 450 Rand or $30 and got herself 9 entries and 1 tick off from winning. But thank you so much for the dono from every single one of you guys. All this money, less 30% because of YouTube. YouTube takes 30% away, is going to go into the R33 project car. And there are a couple things that I want to get. I've got to wait for all the YouTube money to clear first. Takes a couple of days from now. I think on the 15th I get paid by YouTube. 14 or 15. And I got things eyed out, like I need side mirrors from Japan and a couple other things. Anyway, that is it for the video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. To everybody that participated in the comments, all that stuff, to Prado Raptor, who won the sticker, please let me know on Instagram. I'll send you the sticker as well, along with the rest of the guys. And everybody else who watched, thank you so much for participating, for joining, and thank you for being subscribed to the channel. Remember to smash that like button on the video. It'll help me out with the YouTube algorithm. We are currently the #1 JDM channel in South Africa. Let's try to keep it that way and hopefully grow even more. So thank you so much for everybody. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.